Right, first thing I'm going to do is check what time it is. We're here, we're in Orlando. We made it to our lovely room. It's actually quite nice, isn't it, Johnny?
Nice.
Are you close by yourself?
Yes.
Oh, so we're in the, where are we? The Marriott?
Residence Inn.
Residence Inn by Marriott, yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. So yeah, we got here not long ago. We got here just after 9. I had meal number 5 for the first day of carving up, and I was obviously sitting in the car for about 3 hours, so I feel a little bit heavy, put it that way. Got here, immediately took my body weight after meal 5 and sent a round of posing pics to Pat so that he has them ready for the morning, because obviously he's 5 hours, 6 hours behind. But what he'll do is he actually send me a plan for tomorrow before I even wake up. So yeah, so that's all he requested me today. We was 265 in the evening. So first day of carving up, I've gone up from 256 to 265. So it's like, what's that, £9? So we'll see what happens, because it won't stick. Tomorrow I'll probably wake up like £5 down or something. But even if we're £4 up and it holds, we've got tomorrow as well, because obviously it's only Tuesday evening now. The Olympia is Friday. So the way that we're doing it, we're going to sort of front load our carbs. So we have the majority of our food at the beginning of the week, and then scale back, because then you can land the plane a little bit more softly. In the past, I've done other ways where you kind of load into the show, but then if you spill, you spill. It's a bit too late. So we're just playing it sensible. We've had quite a lot of food today. I've had, so I'm thinking 130 grams. I had 150 grams of oats for breakfast. So that's probably 100 grams of carbohydrates net worth. And then every meal thereafter is pretty much the same. My last meal before bed's only going to be 60 though. So we've had close to 600 grams of carbs today from clean sources. Actually, we have had 600 because I had cluster bomb during training as well, which is obviously our carbohydrate formula. So that takes it up to about 600. So it's a 600 gram carb day. Protein's pretty average. Fats have been slightly up. I've actually got my last meals today actually had salmon in. So previous meal was salmon, and the one I'm about to have, well, the one I have at 11:30 is salmon as well. So I haven't had any fats like that for a while. It's all part of the filling out process, because your body does need fats as well. Other than that, man, yeah, obviously tired today, but not tired because of energy, because if anything, the last few days have been a lot more tired. You're actually tired from doing the opposite, from doing less and eating more. We did train with Kai today, managed to do an arm workout. It was pretty cool, because basically Pat said, look, I only need to do 4 bicep exercises, 4 tricep exercises. So that gave us kind of free will, and I just said to Kai today, you know, you pick the exercises and I'll kind of follow suit and pick your brains along the way. So we've got that coming out as well as this, obviously our vlog updates. Other than that, like I say, all I've got to do tomorrow is the athletes meeting in the evening, get my plan from Patrick in the morning, which will probably mean I have to do maybe some light cardio in the morning, but we have cardio facilities here. And then I would imagine midday, like a light training session to facilitate the food. Head down to one of the gyms. The gym that everyone seems to be heading to is the one in, where is it, Yannicka Kiss? Yeah, so that's the one that seems to be where Sean and everybody are. I'd probably put down there just because it's kind of hardcore. Looks like my kind of place. Although I might pick Johnny's brains tomorrow because he knows the area. So if there is somewhere where he thinks would be maybe perhaps a bit quieter, but it has everything that I need, we'll do that. I don't know if Johnny wants to join me for that tomorrow.
Of course.
If you
I'm
want
here
to join
for
me.
you.
Sweet.
The
So then
entire
Johnny can help
week.
me out with that. Sweet. So yeah, we got plenty. We'll be catching up with all sorts. I actually did pack a big cool box with food, so I didn't even actually have to go shopping or anything when I got here. I just saved that headache. I've got all the meat I need literally for the week and carbs and stuff like that, so I don't really need to do any big grocery shops. If we have to do anything, it's going to be very small. But if we do that, obviously Johnny and I will go along and we'll show you what I buy. No doubt, obviously after the Olympia, we'll go there and buy something that's completely off plan. But in the meantime, I've got everything I need here. I've got my oats, I've got my rice, I've got my rice cooker. You know, we have all the facilities within the building, the cardio. We've got 2 bedrooms here, so Yannicka doesn't have to hear me snore, which is ideal.
You got king bed, I got queen bed.
Yeah.
I picked room first, then I realised, shit,
she messed up.
I gave the best room for him.
But I will say this as well, it is good because I get up quite early sometimes. Well, I do get up early. I get up at like 6 o'clock. And in somewhere like this, you can lock yourself away and get an extra hour's sleep while I go and do cardio and, faff about in the morning and not make too much noise. At the previous apartment, it's like once I'm up, she's up as well because I'm bulging around. So tomorrow, I literally shouldn't have to do too much physically other than eat a light pump session, maybe some light cardio, and then an athletes meeting for the Olympia in the evening at 7 p.m. And then my good friend Ben Chow, his wife Denise is actually going to start tanning me tomorrow, a day earlier because of how pale I am. So that means during the day I'm going to get my one blade out and take off as much hair as I can until they get back, because they're actually going out tomorrow to Orlando University. So I'll get rid of as much hair as I can tomorrow, probably front half and legs, and then once they're back, Yannick can just trim up my back and shoulders, and Denise can apply it's like a pre-tan, isn't it? You do wash this one off, so you put this one on.
It's a base coat.
Yeah, it's just a base coat. That helps the rest of the coats kind of bond and preps your skin well. My skin has been a little bit rashy the last few days. I think it's heat, because obviously I'm from England. Wearing like boxer shorts in the heat and things rubbing, I do get a little bit of heat rash. So once we got in the room, I actually had to have a shower because my skin was irritating me a little bit. And it does feel better now. So the problems of being very, very fair and pasty is that you have these issues with heat and sun. So because a lot of people are asking, like, why didn't you tan lots before the show? I would love to, but I get rash. So like even me sitting out in the sun, it's a toss up between risking getting skin irritation or a tan. And unless I was in Florida probably like 6 weeks before and introduced myself to the sun slowly, it's probably not worth me risking it. So that's why Denise and I are going to work on probably using a little bit more tan than some of the other guys, because being so damn white. And that's it. So tomorrow will be when we next catch up, and I hope you have a lovely evening or day wherever you are.